I am a ranking officer on a police department in Missouri. If I told you which city, I could lose my job because of the sensitivity of what I'm about to reveal. When I was assigned to the detective unit, I investigated a double homicide which took place on Christmas Eve. A man had found his estranged wife out driving around with her boyfriend. When they pulled into a parking lot, he did too, and killed them both with a shotgun. I hope I'm not providing too many details, but this is essential to understand the horrifying events that occurred in the 911 dispatch every Christmas Eve. At 7:06 p.m. every December 24th, 3 senior commanders, including myself, a representative of the phone company, and 1 trusted dispatcher, occupy the 911 center. Everyone else is ordered out, and the phone rings, recorders activate, tracers trace, and voice recognition technology displays graphs. And, as has happened every anniversary since the shooting, more than 10 years now, the following exchange takes place. 911, what is your emergency? Ma'am, what is your location? I'm in my car. I've been shot and I think I'm going to die. Please help me. Ma'am, I'll send you some help. You have to tell me where you are. I don't know. It's dark. I can't see anything. Please help me. Ma'am, what is your name? I'm going to get you some help. And then the line is disconnected. The caller is gone. The first 2 years, officers were dispatched to try to find the shooting victim. After that second time, an investigation was launched to find the crank caller because the shooting victim wasn't found. That is when it was discovered that the call did not register on the 911 system's caller ID record, even as unknown. It simply was as if the call was never received. The dispatcher might have gotten fired for making up a false report, except, fortunately for her, a recording had been made. Investigators figured the call must be a family member of the woman who had been killed on December 24th, 2 years earlier. Maybe disgruntled that emergency responders had taken too long to arrive. In an effort to identify the caller, the tape of the call was played for the deceased woman's mother. The voice on the tape was immediately identified, not as a relative, but as that of the dead woman herself. Officers figured they had accidentally gotten an original tape from the night of the actual shooting and told the mother so. When they found out there were no such original call, they did not go back and tell the mother. It was too weird. In the years since, more and more modern technology has been applied to track and identify the caller. All the technology of AT&T had been put to work, all in vain. And every year, a 911 dispatcher with trembling fingers and 3 police commanders who have seen every terrible thing there is to see meet in secret to accept the incoming call from a dead woman. And when we leave that room, we all have goosebumps we don't discuss. And we all know that somewhere out there, in a dark place where she cannot see, a dead woman is crying for help. And for the sake of the family and for our own credibility, we take great measure to keep it a secret. It's an official cover-up, but there is nothing that can be done except to tell you about it like this.